Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, it's looking good. Season 3. Okay. All right. Oh shit! Hold on, bro. Oh, about to see the gameplay, bro. What? Yo, that moveset, bro. What kind of crazy shit, bro? Hey, let me tell you, bro. Arc says it does not hold back with this game, bro. This game always looks good and looks better with me. So. What? What? No. Not the salad. Not the salad fusion. Oh no. The Super Saiyan vegetable. Bro, what? Another crazy looking ass moveset. Bro. Bro, she looks tough as hell, bro. Bro. Big Kefla, bro. Kale and cauliflower head, bro. Alright. I mean, I didn't really care for them so much on Super, but that was it. Alright, what is going on, guys? So I just watched the season 3 trailer to FighterZ. All the 2 DLCs that they've already showed. I mean, we already knew about Ultra Instinct Goku. We heard about him a few weeks ago or whatever. We saw the picture, but he looks badass. They with the every iteration of Goku in this game, it's like they pull out all the stops. They don't try to make him, even though it's the same person, they all play so different. They make all the Gokus feel like totally different characters. You don't feel like you're just playing a different version. Like his moveset looks crazy. That like whatever it is, go through, teleport, face attack that he does, that's like a parry. I don't know how it's set up, but bro, that shit just looks badass, bro. Ultra Instinct Goku looks badass. And as much as, I mean, Kale and Kefla, I don't really care for them. Towards the end of Super, the actual anime, I was kind of since the story of Super was all over the place, I kind of didn't care by that point. But they look badass. They look cool as hell. Like they're gonna be fun to play in FighterZ for sure. Like her moveset looks crazy. So I take this off for now. I don't need this on. So I'm psyched for that. We got 3 more in the season pass. Plus, Kefla actually comes first, which is crazy. I really thought we were gonna get Ultra Instinct Goku first, but either way, Kefla comes first. Then we got Ultra Instinct Goku after. We got 3 left on that fighter pass. Now let's talk about who I'd like to see in those last 3 DLC, or who would be at least I think would be a good addition. So something that's kind of thrown me off about the DLC. I mean, when the game first came out, just based on the fact that GT is not considered canon, I really didn't expect to see GT characters in this game like that, especially since the game kind of revolves around interactions in a way with the storyline. I mean, they have their own story mode in the game, but there's so much built on like the interactions, even in the beginning for the matches, that excuse me, I didn't think that they were gonna put GT. We got GT Goku. I didn't expect it, especially of all the people in GT, but I feel like that opened another door. Like, bro, they gave us GT Goku, right? We've gotten a decent amount of characters from Super now, like more than I had really expected. There's a few Super characters that we didn't really even need, but nonetheless, we obviously have a bunch of Dragon Ball Z characters from the Z sagas. But if we if they gave us GT Goku, that means we can have other GT Dragon Ball Z characters in the game, or Dragon Ball GT characters in this game. So off top for me, probably the number one I would want next after that would be Baby Vegeta. Baby Vegeta would be lit. Like, this is another Goku. This is like what, Goku number 37 in the game? I'm just joking, but we've gotten a decent amount of Vegetas too. We haven't got as many, but as much as I'd like to see him, I would have liked to see him, but with the Vegetas that are in the game, we didn't get Majin Vegeta, and I wouldn't expect it now because there's already base, regular Super Saiyan, and Blue. So I wouldn't expect Majin. It's cool, but I think Baby Vegeta would be a good, like, not counter pick, but like a match almost to give, so that you can give another Vegeta. So we're getting another Goku, Ultra Instinct Goku. We don't need the second, like, Ascended Saiyan Blue that he does. We don't need that. Don't do that. You know, Ultra Instinct Goku is like a whole new thing for Goku from Blue. So I feel like that would be perfect for Vegeta, because when he turns into Baby Vegeta, when he takes over his body and shit, he's got a whole different moves, like, I mean, powers and attacks. He's more like a Blue almost, stuff he does. So he could be cool as hell. I think definitely they need to look into doing Baby Vegeta. If he's not one of those three, be kind of disappointed, because, well, I wouldn't be disappointed because it is another Vegeta, but I feel like he's so different. It's like a whole separate character from the Vegetas, kind of like how GT Goku was a totally separate and different character, the way they made his moveset. So I think Baby Vegeta would be cool as hell. Honestly, most of my picks are going to be from GT, only because we only had one GT character. So I mean, I know GT is not the most popular, but it's still, like, with the real Dragon Ball Z fans that have watched from the beginning, a lot of people watch GT regardless of the fact that it was canon, bro. And, you know, GT had some crazy lit fights, some good action, stuff that, like, me growing up as a kid, when I saw all those shows, I mean, saw GT, and I was watching, when me and my friends were watching GT, we were watching it on subbed VHS tapes. Was it VHS? I want to say it was sub VHS tapes, or they were sub DVDs that we went and bought from like a little anime store in the mall, because at that time they weren't even showing on Toonami yet. They weren't showing on TV, and we were younger. It wasn't like go online and find one of these websites to watch all this anime like it used to be. So GT is lit. Next, I think it's only right that we get Super 17. Honestly, I would have rather had Super 17 over regular 17. Since regular 17's already a part of 18's movesets, he comes and helps her. I mean he's cool. I'm not saying take him out of the game. I'm just saying Super 17 is, like, to me, when it comes to GT bad guys, he's one of the, like, more iconic standout bad guys, because it was, like, crazy how that whole part of the saga went down. And Super 17 would be badass. He was giving Goku the business in Super Saiyan 4, bro. So I think that would be lit. Super 17, bro. Big swole ass Super 17. Like, that'd be cool. Someone else from GT that would be cool. Some of the other picks are kind of like here or there, but those two I really feel like those would be so cool. I think by this DLC we should be getting Pan as a playable. I mean, honestly, we already have Videl, so might as well give us Pan. Why not? You could do Pan kind of similar to like Videl in 18, where Pan from GT gets help from Teenage Trunks, like how, you know, GT was. You could have him come assist her with some of her attacks, kind of like I said, like how 17 helps 18, or how Great Saiyaman Gohan comes and helps Videl. Like, I think that would be badass as hell. And Pan also adds another female character to the roster, since there's not many. Other people from GT that I would say would be cool, or possible choices. if they take from GT again, you gotta do a Shenron. You gotta do Omega Shenron. It would probably be what they would go with over one of the other Shenrons. I think Omega would be the better pick out of that. I wouldn't be hurt if they didn't put him though. Like, Omega Shenron would be cool as hell though. I kind of wish the way that we have so many Gokus that Frieza would have been able to transfer through his older forms from like Dragon Ball Z, like his different stages. And also the same thing with Buu, like when Majin Buu absorbed Gohan, and when he got skinny and he went through all the transformations before he turned into Kid Buu. I think that would have been cool too. Someone that I really thought would have been in this game, considering that like Ginyu and Nappa are both in the game, is Deborah. I thought we would have had Deborah. I don't know, maybe I'm just shot in the dark, but I think it makes perfect sense for them to put Deborah. Plus he's a sword fighter. I mean, technically a sword fighter. I know we already have Janemba as a sword fighter, but Deborah would be cool. Since we have Janemba, that means we're taking people from movies too. If we're taking people from Dragon Ball Z movies, I think it would be cool as shit to have Android 13. Probably the same way how some of the characters, when they do their super, they transform. It would be cool if they did that for Android 13, how he would stay in his regular Android 13 look, and then he'll do a super where he transforms into Super 13. That would be cool. I don't think it would be realistic because of size matters and things, but hey, they've done it in other games before. In other Dragon Ball Z games, it'd be kind of lit if they put it in Hirudegarn. Doubt it. I don't think it's realistic, and I think he'd also be really clunky and probably just bad, but it'd be funny to see. Bojack, bro. Bojack. Put my boy Bojack in. He was giving them boys the business. If Gohan didn't tap into everything he had left in him, bro, it would have been over with, because he was wrecking all their ass in that movie, bro. Put in Bojack, bro. Bojack would be cool. Who else? Bojack. My bad. Last pick, last person. Anybody else I'm not really that interested in. Oob. Whether it's regular Oob or Oob when he fuses with Buu and he's like Super Oob, Oob would be lit as hell, bro. If you're not gonna give us Baby Vegeta, give us Oob, please. One or the other. One or the other would be fire. I think that's about it. A lot of the other people, I mean, there's plenty of other people that can be included, but I don't think that there's a lot of characters or other people through the different sagas from Z to GT to Super that I don't think they stand out enough or have enough of like a presence. There's plenty of other characters. I mean, even some of the people that they made into DLC that are in FighterZ, I'm kind of thrown off that they put them in as opposed to some of these other characters. So, you know, Baby Vegeta, Super 17, Pan, Omega Shenron, Android 13, Bojack, maybe Deborah, possibly runner-up Hirudegarn just for fun. Pan. Those would be my picks. That's who I'd like to see. I mean, like I said, there's plenty of other characters that can be used or included. Some of them just aren't as interesting to me. But, I mean, I'm hard-pressed to think that they're gonna put 3 more characters from GT. I know, even though I'm saying it'd be cool for, and then I'm naming all these GT characters, I find it hard to believe that they're gonna do it just because they haven't included any other GT yet. It'd be cool, but more than likely, it's probably gonna be pulling more from Super like we did in the last pass. But what do you guys want? What do you guys think? Like I said, this preview looks so goddamn beautiful. This trailer for season 3, I can't wait. I'm gonna continue playing the game. I suck at the game. I started playing it a little bit more recent. I haven't been playing it since it came out. I suck at the game, but the game just looks so beautiful. I love playing it. So if you like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. It helps me out. It goes a long way. Check out some of my other videos, and it's gonna be all I got for today, guys. I'll catch you guys next time.